So here is my official first segment of what I like to call Netflix and spill. Not sure why I added the quotations, but it's pretty much when I talk about, you know, whatever TV show that I've gotten into lately that has had me spilling my guts all over. No, that's really bad to say. I don't know. It's just whatever TV show I've watched lately and my top 5 WTF moments of the season. So today, since I enjoy talking and watching TV, I'm gonna talk about Scandal season 5. So here are my top, you know, WTF, what the fuck moments of Scandal season 5. So number 5, Fitz thinking that he is Olivia's daddy. For some reason, in the middle of season 5, Fitzgerald Grant forgot that his name was Fitzgerald Grant and began thinking that his name was Elijah Pope. Because boy, first of all, let me just start off by saying, at the beginning of season 5, everyone's season 4 dreams had finally come true. Not even season 4, season 4, 3, 2, and 1, okay? Finally, they were together. Olivia was getting the presidential D. Presidentially, you know, she was happy. She was living in the White House. She was the new first lady. It's just like everything. It was fairy tale like. It was wonderful. It was freaking fantastic. And then I don't know where old Fitzgerald got a little chip on his shoulder, and suddenly he thought that his birth certificate said Elijah Pope, but he started thinking that he was Olivia's daddy. Like, oh no, you can't go do this, or oh no, you can't go do that. And the sad thing is, my homegirl Melanie, she told her, she warned her, she said, you gonna need this hooch. You're gonna need to take a couple shots before you step in here. But you know, Olivia being Olivia didn't want to, you know, listen to her or anything. And I kind of knew that things were gonna go downhill when that one random ass lady asked Olivia if she could find her the name of a cookie. A cookie. The illustrious, oh so intelligent, international 11 language speaking Olivia Pope had been reduced to finding the name of a cookie. Now, mind you, Snickerdoodle is a tasty ass cookie, but it wasn't Olivia. It just was not Olivia. That's not what she does. That's not who she is. You could see it in her eyes. She was dead on the inside. It was over with. So number 4, Cyrus actually becoming the VP. Now, I have accepted that Cyrus Bean is never going to be a whole human being ever again. After my homeboy James, God rest his soul, you know, bit the dust. Look, Cyrus's heart turned black. Alright, he probably like crapped it out a couple days later. The fact that he has no soul, he has no heart. So the fact that this man pulled out all the stops to just get in Liv's way, every single last one of them, every single last stop. This man would say, you gon' be looking for this VP. And then he came out the woodwork and he was the VP? Yeah, like, when Cyrus came out to be the VP, I was really just sitting there like, Satan strikes again. What can you do? What can you say? Absolutely nothing, because he does not have a heart. He does not have a soul. Number 3, Jake becoming Liv's bitch. Boy, when that man looked at her and said, so I went from being his bitch to yours, I was just like, well, dang, Olivia Slick ain't got no soul either. Look, we all be riding hard for Olivia, but we all know she a little dark on the inside too. And her dad been trying to tell us this. Her dad has been like, for the longest, he's been like, look, everybody wants to believe you're the white horse. You put on the white hat, but deep down inside, you're pretty dead too. She just wants that presidential power because she had it. She had Fitz just in the palm of her little hand. She had it. She had him. But look, you get a taste of it, you gonna want some of it back. Jay-Z said that Hollywood is the most addicting drug. And I beg to differ, because Olivia is proving that the White House is the most addictive drug. Number 2, Liv gets an abortion. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I watched that episode of that mid-season finale. I had 2 brownies. Okay, so I was done for. And I just want to say, don't ever, like, this is a cautionary tale. Don't ever in your life watch a TV show like Scandal or How to Get Away with Murder when you've had 2 brownies, because it will be the most intense emotional roller coaster you will ever get on in your entire life. And boy, let me tell you, when I tell you that I got on that emotional roller coaster and I did not get off until like 3 days later, it took me a minute to realize what she was doing, and when it happened, I was just sitting there just like, what? Like, seriously. She got a freaking abortion. Like, I would have never seen that shit coming, and I didn't. Damn it, I wasn't supposed to curse. And I did not see it coming. When I tell you that Shonda Rhimes put that in there so well. Because all you saw was her leaving the White House. You're just like, dang, she's gonna leave, go back to her apartment. No, got your ass. And not only did she break up with her baby, her A1 since day 1 baby, but she then proceeded to abort this man's child and did not tell him. My ass was grass and she mowed it, man. She mowed it. Because that is what a freaking mid-season season finale is supposed to be. It's supposed to pull out all the stops, all the tricks, and just get your ass. And that's exactly what it did. And you know what? I'm not even mad at her. She was basically in this over-controlling toxic relationship that she could not breathe in. And if she would have kept that baby, then she would have been stuck to Fitzgerald Grant for the rest of her life. And she can barely speak to him as is. Olivia killed my boy Drew. Now let me say, boy, let me tell don't laugh at me, I know it's lame. Let me tell you when I knew it was gonna happen. I could feel it. I was watching it and I could feel it. I could smell it. I could taste it. I could hear it. I knew it was going to happen. I knew before this goddamn series TV show ended. I knew she was gonna kill somebody. They couldn't keep her pure for too long, and it ruined her. And I'm so happy about it. Shonda Rhimes, yes, thank you. I don't know if I would have killed his ass, but I definitely would have beat his ass. Okay, first of all, so he just had the nerve. Yeah, the nerve. The absolute nerve. To talk about revenge in this woman's face, like, sir, do you realize that you literally had this woman kidnapped, held against her will, and then you tried to sell her on the terrorist black market? His ass was grass and she mowed it. And you know what, bro? Like, I ain't even mad at her. And I love how she, you know, the thing that was like the craziest to me was the fact that, you know, in the following weeks, talking to, you know, Jake, she tried to act like, you know, she was freaking out and life was just trash, and, you know, she couldn't get over her killing somebody, and it was all an act. Olivia, whatever her middle name is, Pope, was literally just fine. Like, people do not come back from killing someone sometimes. And she was just like, who's next? Like, thank you for watching. my first segment of Netflix and Spill.